Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is about why you're not successful out of prison. And I'm reading a lot of our brothers and sisters, they come out of the prison system, they're not successful because they go right back to the gang activity, they go right back to the homeboys and homegirls, they go back to the communities that don't care anything about them. Well, I'm going to take that back. I was wrong with saying that. The community do care about you, it's just that you choosing the wrong things in the community. Hoping that that side of the gang activity, the hustling, the drugs, the violence is a tool or a family bond that you have with the individual that doing crime. But the community do care about us. Because there's a lot of programs out there that really helped me. It got me to stay focused even as a grown man. I was in my 40s when I came home from prison, but I still was wavering. I still was very confused. Uh, I ended up not having sometimes the strength to endure some of the things I was going through. I was lost. Uh, I was way behind when it came down to the technologies that was going on in society because when I went in '89, you done had the Google, you done had the Microsoft, the Apple just was getting off the ground. Uh, you didn't have cell phones, and a couple of people had cell phones. So a lot of things changed when I came home in 2005 that it was very confusing. But I worked hard to catch up. And also, I didn't want to walk around here and be around the same people that didn't have any goals, aspirations to be better. They only had a 24-hour goal and just waking up to go to work and come home. I wanted to be around people, man, that had a concrete plan for what they want to do in their life. And once I started getting around people like that, I started finding more value in myself. I started loving myself more. They started showing me a different kind of love, a different kind of friendship. They showed me that I have a good quality of life without doing anything wrong or being a criminal again. So those are the steps you got to take to be successful when you get out. You got to find people that's already successful. You got to be receptive to the information that they're giving you. You gotta want to learn the information. You gotta show people that you are focused, you're dedicated, you're motivated. You gotta show people that you really want it. Because if you show a lot of people that's successful, that's already doing it, and you just gonna be in their way, they're gonna get away from you. Because a lot of successful people are good teachers. They love to teach. They love to get information out. But if you're not open to that information, you ain't gonna never have an opportunity to change. What's up, Titan? So when I came home from prison, I made sure that I wasn't gonna have certain people in my life. If you were still 45, 50, 60, 70 years old, still doing crime, I wanted to get so far away from you. I almost ran away from you because I knew how long was this gonna last, you being a freaking criminal. How long it was gonna last before you got a federal or state indictment and going back to prison. So I wanted to make sure I didn't want to go that route. I gave them people almost 2 decades in prison for hustling. And I don't see the point behind it. Same thing with Big Misha getting home. You can still tell him, you still can tell he's a narcissistic individual that he need people around him to feel validated. And that might be the downfall of him. When his brother Terry came home, you see Terry to use a lot of social media. You only see him on it so often. Big Me's been on there in the last couple of months, and Terry been home 3 or 4 years, and Terry been on 3 or 4 years. It's like he gonna try to revalidate himself. He gonna try to come out here and try to get the crown back. You cannot think Titan. You cannot get the crown back. Once you do that time, every 5 to 10 years, there's gonna be another kingpin on the street, and you got to get out the way. And now these kingpins ain't playing right because a lot of these kingpins making so much damn money, and a lot of them gonna become federal informants just to keep their money. So you in a lost situation. The streets are not the same anymore, and people are not loyal. People are not honorable. People are not respectful in the game. Everybody's about me, 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 who can get over and who will harm you. So if you put yourself in those kind of situations again as a man, you got to be stuck on stupid. And a lot of people are stuck on stupid. All you got to do is look at a lot of these platforms. These guys broke in The pro football player Joe Burrow's home. This clown is so slow that he taking videos and pictures and posting them with this man jury on. And then he's an illegal alien. So now that's just more ammunition that the American government, the newscasters have against illegals. Because you still have illegals doing dumb shit instead of doing the right thing, trying to stay in the country and give yourself a better opportunity. So now you put the spotlight back on criminal gangs and criminal activity for illegals, and you making them all look bad, because all illegals are not bad, all blacks are not bad, all Latinos not bad, etc. You know where I'm going with this. But when you start doing things, you can make one small group of people seem like they are so demonized that it can make it bad for all of them. So we really got to start thinking about what we want out of life and how we going to get it. Work hard, re-educate yourself, get into a trade school, become home from prison. Stay away from your friends and your family that's still in gang and drug activities. It's okay to pick new people in your life. If you don't want new people in your life, man, you're going to always be a failure. I don't have no problem to being by myself 99.9% of the time. Yeah, do it get lonely sometimes that you want to talk to people and have people in your corner and be around people? Yeah, but shit, you know, you get around certain people, it's going to be confrontational. It's going to be confusing. It's going to turn into an argument. The rage going to come out. The jealousy and envy going to come out. So I just try to avoid it because I don't want to revert back to the person I used to be either. So I got to make sure that I stay away from people that are going to constantly try to trigger you, because people don't realize when they're going to wake up a beast. So you got to be smart enough to say, okay, I'm going to step away from the individuals because I don't want this beast to get woken up. And then once it wake up and you can't control that and lash out and your rage is uncontrollable, people going to think you is wrong. So you got to make sure you find people who is not going to keep trying to push you to that different level, to them different extremes. So I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope everybody have a great 2025. Let's hope that President Trump do the right thing for all American people. I know you got the Democrats and Republicans going back and forth. They look like some high school kids to me. You know, this person saying this person saying that, people making up lies. They giving half truth. They trying to have us as puppet while they the puppet master. If they really love the country, they will all come together and work on one accord to do the right thing for the American people, instead of trying to find loopholes and lies and put up fake videos. And black people, we got to stop doing that shit too, because at the end of the day, we don't want our people to get caught up in this politics stuff where we realize that these people don't care nothing about us either. So let's grow up, man. Let's stop posting videos, always trying to make things seem worse than what it is, because you frightening people. And also, get this man his 4 years and let him go on about his business. So like I said, y'all have a good time, and I hope y'all have a blessed day on this Monday morning. Peace out. Os.